Hey there, collective. Welcome back or welcome to the Timeless Divine Messages channel. For today, our intention is all about the messages or a letter from your future self 3 years from now. This is a timeless, divine, channeled reading. So, whenever you have encountered or whenever you came across with this reading, trust that process and trust that divine timing, collective. For this reading, we have three piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I have prepared all of the cards, a combination of oracle cards and tarot cards for you, collective. What I need you to do is to tune in and pick the pile that is resonating with you or the piles that resonates with you. Some of you will be called to watch the whole reading, and some of you will be guided to do just 2 piles or 3 piles or 1 pile. Trust that inner guidance, collective, because you're here for a reason. There's a reason why our roads or our paths have crossed at this time. While reading or while you tune in, some of you will be guided to do it the way I do it, and maybe you'll have your own way to pick your piles. You can pause the video if that resonates and tune inside you. And when you open your eyes, you'll be drawn or you'll be guided to the pile that is meant for you. Okay? So I'd like you to do that now. Pause the video and tune in. I'll see you inside your reading. Hi there, collective. Welcome or welcome back to your reading. You were drawn to this card here, which is an abstract card. So there's no name, there's no number, there's no labels, there's nothing. But you will see the artwork in there. And this is pile number 1. And our intention is all about the messages or a letter for you from your higher self or from your future self 3 years from now. Again, messages or a letter from your future self 3 years from now. So take a moment, drop to your heart, be open to receive your messages today, pile number 1, and flow. Right away, I was drawn to start with this card here, collective, pile number 1, which is the chakra number 2, your sacral chakra. The frequency of sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. I see yourself, collective, in the next 3 years from now, stepping or actually embodying the more creative side of you, okay? And manifest success and abundance. So I see you progressing or have stepped up in your life. So wherever you are in your life right now, there will be a tangible improvement in terms of abundance, happiness, manifestation of, if this resonates with you, some of you are manifesting soul purpose work, some of you are manifesting money or career. I see that in you. Now, along with this upgrade or step up or a new chapter in your life, pile number one, also comes discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and people around us from a place of inner balance, detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. To me, how it lands is this goes hand in hand in you stepping into the next chapter of your life, but at the same time, you're more discerning now with things in your life, things, people, events, situations in your life. I see yourself evolving into your senses. So if you're the one who resonates with soul purpose or with soul gifts, a big chunk of you, pile number one, is your you have a very strong, very powerful third eye and crown chakra. And with this, you are able to pick up into the frequencies or the energies around you in a good way. Now, I see yourself for those who are pursuing spirituality or being called to. I see yourself moving forward and leaving the old self, the old version of you behind, not in a negative way. I see you transforming or evolving, or in science we call it metamorphosis. You have evolved from a caterpillar, and now you actually was reborn and you are now a beautiful butterfly. To some of you, collective, this will be a union of your twin flame or a union with your soul soulmate. It can be a soulmate through in 3D, in 3D life would be another person or another soul. Some of you may resonate that this is the integration of your masculine and your feminine energy. In fact, there is an emphasis here of the divine masculine. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong focus and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So, collective, pile number one thing is clear here. With your evolution, with you stepping into your next chapter, you will be manifesting. You are becoming a master manifester. In fact, I see here a lot of twos, so 22, 222, 2222, which is number master number 22 is a master builder. So one thing is for sure here, you are building a new life of a new life for you. Some of you are building your soul purpose work. You are building a company. You're building something. You're tapping more into the sacral chakra, which is the creative drive for you. Now, an emphasis here also of a connection. Pile number one. Your connection to source is inherent. Destroy all illusions of separation now. So again, there's a strong emphasis here of your integration in an alignment and embodiment of the divine self, the divine version of yourself, and connection as well of your of both aspects of yourself, your masculine and your feminine aspect of yourself. Okay, And then another card here that suggests the lover. The lover is awakened in you today as a soft, gentle reminder of the small parts inside you. Allow yourself to be seen and be vulnerable. So, and you know what, collective pile number one, it actually makes sense for me because there's two layers here that I'm seeing, but they are interconnected. They are intertwined. Okay, and I'm gonna mention then also card number 25, the dreamer. The dreamer is awakened in you now. Pay attention to both the sleeping and the awake dream. So what I'm getting here, pile number one is very strong and very clear. There there is an angle or an emphasis of creativity. There is an angle and an emphasis of masculine and feminine integration. Okay, there's an angle and an emphasis of manifestation and a success version of yourself. There is now an angle of you having that connection, stronger, more aligned, or like direct connection with the divine, collective. I didn't see this coming. There are a lot of twos here in your cards. So number two, 22 is a significant number for you. Take note of that. Angel number 44 also is here. And I believe angel number 44 has something to do with um, angels. So angelic presence. And you're getting a lot of angelic help for sure. And then you are stepping into your full empowered version of you. And how I see it, collective, and take however this will resonate for you. Some with you are more will resonate more with the tangible or the 3D version of this energy, of this letter from your future self, um from your future self 3 years from now. So manifestation, happiness, success, finding your soulmate or your twin flame, being in a relationship. Okay, so some of you will resonate with that, and to some of you also will resonate with um now in alignment with the divine, now working more closely and more aligned also with divine spiritual team, specifically angels, angelic presence are here, um, archangels specifically are here, um, and then some of you will resonate again, as I mentioned, the realignment or the union of your masculine and feminine energy. Okay, and then a strong emphasis of the empowered best version or better version of yourself in 3 years from now, because you have done the work, you have done the healing, and now you have evolved naturally into the next chapter of your life. Okay, so as messages from your higher self or from and from your future self, collective, specifically 3 years from now, there's a message from your future self to be patient of wherever you are in your life right now, to continue the work with healing, to continue the work with the discernment, and it may show up as a shake up to some of you in your life, but continue with that work because as a message from your future self, you will be happy that of this union. You will come emerging into the new version, the better version of you yet, and you'll be proud of yourself, pal number one, because of the evolution of you in your spirituality, in your soul gifts. Okay, um, so a calling for you to work more with your heart, to drop into your heart closely, and for you to be able to continue with this good projection in your life. Pile number one, drop to your heart and operate with your heart in your heart space. Be more with your heart, okay? Again, there is a discernment here, so there might be some energies that wanted you to sway you back, energies that don't want you to evolve into here. But do not be afraid with that, because you are connected with Source Collective. And in fact, there's a calling here for you to work closely with your spiritual team, to work closely with your higher self and your future self, and to work closely with angels if that resonates with you as well. There is a presence, again, as I mentioned, of the card, the Dreamer. And that means do not be afraid to embody your dreams now, okay? Some of you will get messages while sleeping, and also you can bring that forward. You can bring that to the awakening, the awakened side of you, or when you are awake, okay? So again, that is your card reading, and number 2 is significant for you. Number 44 is here. Number 22 is here. So again, as you see, there's two master. This is a very powerful reading and energy for you, pal number 1, and you deserve this one. This is your birthright, okay? Could you imagine there's two master numbers here? You have master number 22 and master number 44, okay? So do write it down. Number 2 could be a strong sign for you. Okay, now I have the last set of your reading, collective, pile number 1, and I'm just gonna put them for you, okay? Now, as a continuation or extension of your reading, pile number 1, are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's so many 7s for you, okay? So aside from number 2, pile number 1, is number 7 is also very significant for you, okay? See, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 7s, and in the previous reading we also have the number 17, I believe. Is this number 17? Yeah, number 17. All right, so that is a lot. And here in the previous reading too, you have 2 plus 5 is 7, right? So 7 is also very significant for you. And 2, number 2 and number 7, okay? So there's a strong emphasis here, collective, pile number 1, that in this next chapter of your life, in the 3 years from now, you're gonna be more discerning, and we saw that in the previous reading already, in your first set of cards, right? More discerning. And to some of you, I'm a channel, so I'll speak what I see. To some of you, you're gonna watch, or you're gonna witness something that will make you shift, that you will turn yourself back here. This is such a situation where you feel helpless, or it's no longer serving you, so you will move on, right? And do not be afraid of this, collective, or pile number 1. This is something to do with your emotions. This is something to do with heart, a big heart, or like love situation, okay? For some of you, because of this event, you will feel that you're on a crossroads. You will feel that you are blind, or your eyes are covered, and you are weighing inside you two options in your life. I see here of you thinking to stay, suck it up, and stay in a situation, but you're cold and you're not happy anymore. And to some of you, you're weighing of plan B, which is to um, move on with your life with a renewed energy, um, renewed self, and with inspired action. A lot of you actually, I see yourself turning yourself back from this situation. So to me, you chose the option of moving on. Okay, it landed to me that you it felt that you have implanted a lot of seeds, a lot of investment, time, money, and effort, but then you see yourself that you you are submerged in water. What I mean by that is you are struggling right now emotionally. This and you are um some of you will resonate that you feel pity or you feel bad about the situation, you feel sad about it because you know that you've done your part, you have invested or you have put up and put a lot of effort, energy, attention to this situation, but yet you find yourself empty handed. You find yourself that it's not serving you anymore. And it hurts you. Pile number one. I don't know why I mentioned pile number three. It was channeled to some of you maybe who were contemplating of going to pile number three. Take that as a sign. So you can watch pile number three after your pile number one. Again, take however this is going to resonate, okay, collective? I see yourself, you're really hurt, pile number one. You're really hurt with this situation. Some of you, not all, will have, you would have a person in your life that will go to heaven, will pass to the next part of life. Okay. You know what I mean by that. Pile number one. I'm taking it as please take it with a grain of salt, pile number one. I'm simply a messenger, a channel for you. But this is not all of you. This is just for some of you. And if this is someone, if you're curious of what will happen with this person that you know, this person will ascend and will step in, will be sitting on their throne in the heavens. Okay. An energy of you, pile number one, is the lesson from this situation, the lesson from the event or situation that I was describing earlier is really helpful for your alchemy, for your transformation, as we mentioned earlier, because you will emerge into the newest version of you, the new chapter of you, the empowered version of you who is rich and a manifester and successful. Okay, so but you need to endure and you need to learn from that lesson. So this is a letter or a message from your future self 3 years from now, but you have to undergo this and do not be afraid of this. Okay, and if you know that you're not alone, pile number one, some of you can resonate that you really like or you have this affinity with stargazing. You find peace and happiness in that, or energetically you know that you're not from this plane, or you're not from the 3D world, and some of you can resonate that you are an intergalactic soul, okay, who reincarnated in this lifetime. So some of you also can feel resistance. That can be both internal and external. Some of you can feel that you're looking on the horizon, and then there are some energies or people around you, maybe that are poking you or are triggering. But you know what, pal number one, they will not be successful because you are way above them. Okay. um they are feeling your energy or your transformation, and they don't know what's happening, and energetically, subconsciously, they are triggered because there's a trigger here because you have evolved, pal number one. You have evolved into the empowered version of yourself. Okay. And guess what? With the presence of 10 of cups here, pile number one, the end result of this situation 3 years from now is complete healing, emotional healing. Okay. If this has already happened to you, and you are now in a situation where you are juggling with life and you feel that you're lost, know that with this inner work and with this transformation, you will achieve healing, pal number one, and you will have this healed version of yourself. This is very consistent for me, pal number one, and I'll have to say this and communicate this with you. Some of you, um, again, with this healing, whatever this healing, some of you will find yourself in the union of your soul, soulmate, or twin flame. Okay. And some of you who maybe is not there at the time, for sure will be a realignment and an integration and embodiment of both your masculine and feminine energy. You know how this to me, pal number one, you will achieve healing, because the reason why the energy around here, pal number one, it's because energetically you have evolved, so that is no longer serving you. Okay. Regardless of how your mind or your 3D ego will say, hey, I can't let it go, because I've done a lot of work and we've always been together. But guess what? The divine will do the change for you, because you are no longer compatible, pal number one. If you will force yourself to stay in this situation or with that person, you're only gonna hurt yourself. We have to also acknowledge and honor and respect each and everyone's journey, soul journey, and that includes that individual's or that person's journey. Okay. You can be there as needed, but don't chase, pal number one, because you are evolving. You are evolving yourself, pal number one. Um, that is significant, and a reminder for you that you are transforming into the successful, the abundant, and the master manifester version of you, pal number one. Okay. But that's what I'm getting as a message from your future self. Do not be afraid of the event, the situation that is unfolding. Trust in that divine intervention. Do your work regardless of how painful it is. Endure that and ask for help from your higher self, from your future self, from your spiritual team, right? There is presence of angels here all over, and angelic angels will not do the work if you will not ask for help. Okay. So ask for help, pray, um in whatever you believe in. Okay. So honor that, pal number one, because I know that by the end of this situation, you will reach complete healing. You will be very happy. pile number 1. Okay, so that's the lesson or the message or the letter from your future self 3 years from now. Do not give up. Continue in turning your back. Turn your back. A lot of cards here is showing me, a lot of energy here is showing me the solution for you, pile number 1, is to turn your back from this situation. This is no longer serving you, okay? Again, that energy of discernment, okay? We see that very, very, very clear. And once you have decided to turn your back, you will be able to manifest and to step fully into the next version of yourself. Thank you so much, pile number 1. If you like this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that you will not miss any future channeled readings for you. And if you're called for healing, or if you're called to do spirituality or ascension, we have a school community that is free for you to join. It's the link will be down in the description below, and you're welcome to join. It's a private community and it's free, so I encourage you to go there. I also once in a while do a community offering in there. I'm a trained energy worker for healing, and you can join if you're called to do so. Okay. And please forward or share this reading with those people that you know that may resonate or that may benefit from this. Again, thank you so much, pile number 1. It is my pleasure to facilitate this transmission and channeled reading for you. Again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next readings. Hi there, collective. Welcome back to your reading. You were drawn to this card, which is the pile number 2, and our intention is all about the messages or a letter from your future self 3 years from now. So take a moment, drop to your heart, be open to receive your messages today, pile number 2, and flow. Right away, I was drawn to these 2 cards actually here, pile number 2, but I'm gonna start with this one. Your future self is telling you that a new version of you have emerged 3 years from now. Some of you are feeling that you are in this cocoon because you feel that you are helpless. You feel that there is something that is really putting you in this cage that you created, because you feel that you needed to do this, pile number 2, because you are protecting yourself, and that is okay. If you feel that this is a part of your protection, this is a part of your evolution, then you needed to do that. A very common energy that I saw in pile number 1, 2 is similar here on what I see, but I'm gonna wait until how things are, and then let's just go from there. Okay, I needed to emphasize this for you, collective, pile number 2, that this is a result of a piercing, painful event or situation in your life. There is something that shifted, that happened, and it hurt you so much that you find yourself to be in this cocoon right now, because you are trying to heal yourself. You are trying to protect yourself. Now there's 2 solutions that I'm getting here, actually three. Okay, Start with your root chakra, pile number 1. The frequency of the root chakra stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Healing your root chakra is very important in the next chapter of your life, pile number 2. Okay? That may include going to an energy healer, going to a Reiki healer, going to whoever you are drawn to or called to. Or if you are a practitioner yourself, you can focus on that. That is significant because you needed that anchor and that healed root chakra in order for you to bring forth the other solutions that I'm seeing. Okay, so focus on that, on the root chakra. Now, next up with that as a solution for you now is also the mind and heart coherence, pile number 2. Okay, both are important, but if you are always in your mind and you are always in the thinking mode and all that, then you are trying to control you more or wanting to control things, people, events, situations in your life. That is not the way for us to continue with life, pile number 2. I'm encouraging you to be more in your heart. So do something that gives you joy. Do creative outlet would be a good one. Flow with creative expression. Okay. So heart and mind coherence is another solution that I'm seeing. And then guess what? The one that will solidify or anchor it all is the healing your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay? And that trio is needed in order for you to achieve this. Opening that cocoon that you have created because of protection and because of pain. And excuse me, guess what? You have 2 energies or cards here telling you of the root chakra. Unlock seal number 1. Seal number 1, guess what? That's root chakra right there. Okay? Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I'm not sure. This has something to do with your throat, maybe, because I was feeling that as well. There's something that you needed to face your fear, to face yourself, and to speak your truth. Okay, collective, pile number 2. You needed that because you are in this denial phase, and it's a cycle. It's a process, pile number 2. That's what I'm trying to say. And up until we learn that lesson in life, that's the only way for us to move forward. And when we start to forgive ourselves, that is where the healing process will begin. Awareness is key. Awareness is the first step of healing. So I encourage you to be brave and face this, okay? A lot of you now, okay, I'm getting it now. A lot of you now is called to heal your inner child, pile number 2. Listen to that inner voice, that inner child voice within you, and go there. Heal your inner child, okay? And if that requires a support or help from someone who knows how to do it or a certified trained energy healer, then you do it. So healing the root chakra and healing the inner child and trusting in that divine process is very important, pile number 2. In order for you to achieve this, when you crack open, and when you do that, you would be able to heal your root chakra, you would be able to achieve mind and heart coherence, you would be able to achieve integration and embodiment of mind, body, and soul. Okay? Mind, body, and soul versions of you, not versions, aspects of you. Pile number two. Okay? So that's what I'm getting here as a, we have the tarot cards set. So I'm gonna lay them out after here. But as a messages and letter from your future self 3 years from now, have the courage and the strength to endure what you are feeling right now, pile number two. The event had happened because it is part of your healing and your transformation. Now, don't be afraid to go within, and you have created this cocoon of protection because you needed to, and that is okay. While you do that cocoon, dear one, I need you to look into your inner child. Come back to yourself and do that healing. Let your inner child know that he or she or they are safe, that you will take care of them. And if that requires support, just give that lovingly support for your inner child. You have undergone and endured so much in your life, pile number two. And with that, there's more to you than you ever know. There's more to you, a resonance that will come to you. It can be in a form of spiritual team, guides around you, angels around you, and some are your soul family. You will meet people around you. You will meet them in random places. I see 3 of you who can relate deeply together. And when you do this inner child healing and inner child work together, you will achieve what you are meant to achieve. Some of you, pile number 2, would resonate that this inner remembrance with these 3 people or 3 souls, you came in this plane, in this lifetime. You came here for a mission. Don't force everything. Just go and flow. You need to do your inner child remembrance and healing, pile number 2, so that you're able to heal your root chakra. You're able to achieve mind and heart coherence. And you're able to achieve mind, body, and spirit integration and embodiment. Trust in the process, pile number 2. What you're receiving right now is a channeled message from your higher self, from your future self, from your angels, pile number 2. And with that, I'll let you proceed with the next chapter, the next extension of this reading. Pile number 2. We are now on the second set of your reading, and how it landed is that when you feel that the world is against you, when you feel that your foundation that you think and feel and know that you have established in the past is crumbling, know that there is a light on the end of the proverbial tunnel. Look for the stars, spell number 2. Connect with your essence, connect with your true self. With this, you didn't know that you are facing and traversing and moving closely to the most empowered version of you. You are a master magician, pile number 2. You have throne. You have mastered alchemy. And that includes the process that you are experiencing right now. And with that, when you are able to, once you're able to achieve this healing, pile number 2, you'll be facing a new, renewed horizon with you. A lot of you actually are master energy worker. And if you're being called to do this next steps in your life, this is a confirmation for you to do it. Justice will prevail in everything that you've experienced, be it karmic, soul lesson that you're experiencing right now. How helpless this situation or this event or feeling that you're experiencing right now, pile number 2. Know that help is around the corner for you, pile number 2. And with that, connecting back to the first spread of your reading, there's a calling for you now to go within and remember your soul tribe. You have this now in this lifetime. He or she or they are just around the corner, getting an impression that you have already met these souls. And again, another emphasis of 3. And with this, you may feel that you are doing the work on your own, but you're not. You're not doing the work on your own. Energetically, you are one. Energetically, you're together. Access to this will happen in the next 3 years, pile number 2. And you would know when that time comes, and you will meet this soul tribe, pile number 2. And with that, what I'm getting here for you as messages and a letter from your future self 3 years from now. Trust in this divine work that is unfolding to you, pile number 2. A gentle reminder to do your inner child work. And as we've seen earlier, that security needs work because that's part of you to anchor the best and better version of you yet. And with that, a reminder from your future self to do not be afraid to ask for help, because help is just around the corner. And that includes discernment in your situation, and you have that. Once you're able to heal those initial healings that I mentioned, inner child healing, the root chakra, you'd be able to anchor and achieve mind and heart coherence. And with that, the embodiment of your mind, body, and spirit all in one. And you will achieve that, pal number 2, in the next 3 years. And that is what I'm getting. Thank you so much, pal number 2. If you like this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And please share with your friends and family who may benefit from this reading. I invite you to a school community that I founded that is private and free for us to continue in our collaboration. There's a lot in there, and it's a safe space for us to be ourselves. I want you to know, pal number 2, that I see you and I admire you in your strength and in the work that you do. Remember who you truly are, pal number 2. That you are light, that you are love. Return to who you are. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi there, collective. Welcome back to your reading. You were drawn to this card, which is the pile number 3. And our intention is, what are the messages or a letter from your future self 3 years from now? Take a moment, drop to your heart, be open to receive your channeled messages today. Pile number 3. And flow. Right away, I was drawn to start with this card, collective, pile number 3. Soul time. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. A strong message here, collective, pile number 3, with the presence of soul time and the rest of the energies that I'm picking up from your spread or from your cards, from the channeled message. You and your higher self are in one. In the next 3 years, you will achieve this alignment, pile number 3. And that echoes unconditional, universal love. And with that essence and energy and embodiment, you know that you have unlocked seal number 7, which is your crown chakra. There's other crowns, there's other chakras in the system, but the classic 7 chakras, the crown is the one that connects us with the divine. And with that activation, or with that strengthening and opening, with that, this is the emergence of you in a direct connection with your higher self and with your soul, bringing forward your divine self, pile number 3. There's a strong essence and message here that you are of angelic soul origin, pile number 3. That may not resonate to some of you, but to some of you, you would know this in due time. You would know your true essence and your true self. The presence alone of of master number 44 and master number 33 in your spread speaks a volume of who you really are at a soul level. Pile number 3. You are an ancient soul, and some of you can resonate that you are an intergalactic soul. You have lived a lot of lifetimes across space, dimensions, planets, galaxies, etc. Some of you can resonate that, again, as I mentioned earlier, are of angelic origin. When you remember who you truly are, pile number 3, this is when you would be able to bring forth heaven to earth. Bring forth your soul gift, and you will remember the reason why you reincarnated in this lifetime is to assist in the awakening of humanity. By simply assisting, by simply framing that AKA we're here to assist, does not necessarily mean that you have to be going out there and do something. Some of you, yes, may resonate that that is the calling and that is what to happen. But some of you, by just simply be, by just doing inner work, your spirituality is more than enough contribution to the shift of the planet, to the shift of the collective. Some of you are strong channeler. Some of you is able to bring forth highest, deepest, best versions of yourself across timelines, past, present, and future. And along with that are soul gifts that you are meant to yield and bring forth in this timeline because they are aligned with your soul mission for the highest good. You're getting a lot of help, pile number 3, in a good way, in the heavens. And you will feel this, and your 3D self will think, this is such a miracle that you are experiencing. And guess what? This is your true origin. This is who you really are, pile number 3. And when you do that, you'd be able to aim your bow straight and clear towards your deepest desires. The presence of the Huntress here, the Huntress awakens in you and asks you to dream bigger dreams. And with the presence of a 5, number 5 is angel number 5 is major change, major shift, and I see that very loud and clear. You will be embodying the highest and best versions of you. Angelic frequencies, angelic presence are here consistently. And don't be afraid to ask for help from them. Pile number 3. Some of you can resonate that you are from the Seraphim lineage. I see that in here. And when you remember that, pile number 3, you would be able to tap into your soul origin and your soul gifts in this lifetime. Because with that, there's another angle here. As I mentioned earlier, this may resonate to some, but not all, and that is just okay. You're here to shape the new earth, pile number 3. You're here to destroy what is no longer serving the collective. You are here to destroy the construct, the control, in whatever shape or form. You would know and you'll be guided how you can carry this out. It can be through your art, it can be through your public speaking, It can be through your voice. It can be through your community. It can be through whatever you are guided to do so. I encourage you to start within and do this inner work and alignment with your true self, your soul origin. And when you're ready, you'll be guided. And if you're called to share this gift, and if you're called to do, create, and bring forth in this lifetime your soul mission, it will happen in the next 3 years. Pile number 3. To continue with your channel reading, pile number 3, I want you to know, pile number 3, that you are the chosen one. You are one of the star seeds. You are one of the light workers. You are one who, by presence alone, is assisting the shift of the collective. You will see temptations, you will experience tests, you will experience struggles. These are part of the initiation for you, pile number 3. But do not be afraid of this, because this is temporary. I see yourself in the next 3 years fully stepping into who you really are. You are the magician, pile number 3. You have the sense and the energy and the support of the heavens, with the presence of the sun and with the presence of the star. You will be known in this lifetime. You will bring forth what you are meant to bring in here. In your chosen field, you will thrive, and you will bring forth, through your work, the gift of awakening the collective, the gift that is divinely orchestrated. Your true self will emerge in the next 3 years. You will remember who you truly are. There is a new beginning that I see on the horizon. You will be doing the work, and that initial step is temporary. The initial hiccups of challenges is temporary. You must endure the test that is being sent to you, my dear soul, because once you do that, you will remember your true power. You have everything that you need in you. You'll be able to fully step in to the archetypes that I mentioned earlier, and you will be able to sit to the throne as the King of Cups. You will be facing humanity in a different way. A lot of you will resonate that you have healing frequencies. You are one of the purest frequencies of the divine, and when you are able to transmute those challenges, people, events, situations around you, you would be able to remember who you really are. A lot of you, when you step into, and if you resonate with the soul mission of bringing healing to the collective in this timeline, in this lifetime, you will achieve worldwide recognition. This is your future. But what I see here, you will remember this in the next 3 years. You will remember who you truly are. And if you made the decision from now on into the next 3 years of an action, you made the decision to do the leap of faith, calculated, strategic action, the world would know who you are, and you will achieve success because it's your birthright. Pile number 3. And with that, remember who you truly are, that you are now facing the true reason why you reincarnated in this lifetime. As a final message, or a group of messages, or a letter from your future self 3 years from now, pile number 3, what I'm getting here is choose the light. You have to choose the light, pile number 3, because with that you would be able to embody and anchor and bring forth heaven to earth. You would be able to yield and remember your soul gifts, highest versions, highest aspects of you across timeline, past, present, and future. You would be able to yield all of those soul gifts that you have mastered across timelines, dimensions, planets, galaxies, because you're aligned with your soul mission, and for the highest good. You have done the work, and this time you are now sharing that gift, that frequency, that light to everyone, to everything there is. Continue with the work that you've been doing, pile number 3. This is where you're heading. And as a messenger of this message to you, pile number 3, as a channel for you, I'm deeply humbled to be this instrument to communicate this message to you right now, and for those who will encounter this reading, because this is a timeless reading. I want you to know that I see you and I recognize you. I see the light in you, soul sister, soul brother, soul sibling, soul family. May you bring forth the light that you have signed or in agreement with to be in this lifetime, in this pivotal moment of awakening from 3D to 5D, and us bringing forward, birthing the new earth. Always remember this truth, pile number 3, that you are light, you are love, and return to who you truly are. If you like this reading, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button and send a comment, drop a comment down below. And please share this with your friends and families so that we are able to spread the light, spread the wisdom, spread the message from the divine to the collective. Thank you so much, pile number 3. It is my pleasure to facilitate this transmission and channeled message for you. If you like to, and if you resonate, I invite you to join the school community that I've created. It's a private and free school community for us like-minded souls who is traversing awakening together. The link is down in the description box below. Thank you so much, pile number 3. It is my pleasure again, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.